just made the trip into Canada. Got no cell phone service, no data. All of a sudden you're just like completely ripped away of like all your way to connect to the world. You're like, oh, I'll just look up a place to find Wi-Fi. You can't look any place up to find anything because you got no service. And so we're just resorting to what people did before they even had maps. We're just going off of street signs and we're trying to get to Vancouver.
Which luckily is pretty straightforward.
We slept great. It was amazing. And we're getting ready to leave, and I put a big U-lock on both of our bikes, locking them together, and then there's 2 cable locks, one for each bike that holds them to the rack on the back of the van. And somebody had completely taken the securing bars off of the bikes and basically tried to steal our bikes last night, but the fact that they were locked together and then 2 cables locking them to the rack prevented them from doing that. Needless to say, we went through Portland, we went through Seattle. I mean, we've been through some big cities, but Vancouver's definitely been the shadiest thus far. We're going to the TELUS World of Science. Okay.
Scientists of all ages. Martin.
Pretty sure we just paid $25 per person to go to a children's museum for children. Wow.
How many emotions can Trent read? yeah.
Alright, me and Allie are gonna play this game in the Science Center where you have to relax. It measures your brain waves.
Who won, you two? Allie or Trent?
Wow. We're in downtown Vancouver. About to hit up a brewery called Steamworks. Quite the colorful beer selection you've got there.
Thank you very much.
This place is the bomb. Alright, Frank, you be a good boy. Oh, I just got up to the bottom of the trail in Squamish. Wish us luck. There was not much warm up today. Just kind of jumped straight into it, making me feel pretty out of shape. Huffing and puffing. Not like really hard stuff, just like some really short, super steep climbs. You know, the Garmin always beeps at you, and it does like a vitals check on you, I guess. Checks your heart rate, how hard you've been working. And occasionally when it beeps like that, it'll tell you if you're good or if you should take a rest. And I think you gotta like actually be in some trouble for it to tell you to take a rest, because it's never told me to rest. But it's always one of those slaps in the face because you're working super hard, pouring sweat, you can barely breathe, your heart's beating out of your chest. The Garmin beeps and you look down and it's like, you're good. Are you even trying? You're not even worn out. Don't take a break. And that's motivating and discouraging at the same time. I feel like it's not as humid here as it was in Washington, but I feel like it's way hotter. You feel the same? Almost feels like a dry heat. I think it's because we're kind of exposed on this face. Temps have cooled off a little bit in the trees. Feels really nice. Kind of got into the climbing groove. These trails are pretty steep. Steeper than a lot of the trails we've been riding up on this journey. You gotta earn it and burn it. We're out here earning our turns. Whew. Squamish is pretty awesome so far. Getting real excited for the downhill though. There's this crazy double switchback up here. Only experts can do. Trying it again. I just fell like immediately. I was like, there's this double switchback only experts can do, and then I fell. Here we go. Attempt 3. Expert double switchback. Oh yeah, third time's the charm. What's up? Perfect. Oh, and there's a little crossing. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no big deal. We got this. Almost done earning it. Coming up the Legacy Trail in Squamish. About to go down Angry Midget.
Between 160 and 180.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really tired and like I just want to quit a lot. Pretty much every other second, I'm thinking about how badly I just want to stop and walk, or like how much better it would be to trail run this instead of actually bike it.
Yeah.
But then I get to the top and it's so worth it to be able to bike downhill. And you really need to be able to earn that downhill by riding uphill.
Earn it and burn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Put your bike into the downhill mode?
Downhill, downhill.
All right, Angry Midget. Let's see how angry you are. This is supposed to be one of the free ride, a little bit gnarlier sections here. Squamish. Oh gosh, got me right in the nads. Ooh, that was sketchy. Right on the edge. Allie's gonna be pissed because she's gonna have to walk some of that. She just buzzed in on the walkie-talkie and said, it's a bit more technical if I do say so myself. This isn't just a little technical, this whole thing is just technical descending. And people that are pro, or that ride this particular trail all the time, are probably gonna watch this and be like, oh, this guy's going way too slow. Well, guess what? This is plenty fast enough for me. Whoa, that was a big drop. So, just getting back to the van from a ride. We left Frank out of his kennel.
First time ever.
For the first time. We're gonna see if he chewed anything up. Just a happy little Frank.
So we went for a nice morning ride. We have the bruschetta made. And since there are no laundromats open, we decided the next best thing was to take a shower. And it's our first time using the shower. I'm really interested to see what Trent thinks he's doing right now.
This is a lot easier with 2 people, but when someone wants to record and make you do it by yourself, it's quite a challenge.
That's my cue. Bye, guys. I mean, look at the bruschetta.
What you doing there, Allie? Allie's using our portable shower that she's been talking ish on. She had to make fun of me and record me while I was showering.
this.
And now she's getting her shower on.
So worth it though. Oh my god.
I mean, for like $15 tarp and a $20 bag shower, solar shower, whatever that thing's called, it definitely comes in handy. I mean, if you are out here hiking, mountain biking, climbing, getting dirty, getting sweaty, and you don't have access to a shower, this thing will just save your life. It's amazing.
This is amazing.
Me and Allie are on our way to do one of our most favorite activities.
Sushi, sushi, sushi.
We're going to get sushi.
We actually had a sushi budget for this trip. And we've only gotten sushi once. Amazingly. Very unusual for us. So, going all out.
Usually we go to get sushi like
Once a week.
once a week.
It's too much.
How's it going?
Hey, I'll be famous.
Just looked closed. Good, how are you? We just got done at Ooh My Sushi.
And ooh my goodness, it was delicious.
Ooh my lord, it was good. They wouldn't let us record inside with the GoPro, which is understandable.
But hey,
I was pretty
this
upset.
is good, right?
Yeah, but it was good. Now we're going back to Frank, who hopefully hasn't thrown up all over the van.
Yikes.